Greetings. It is Saturday the 13th of June and we're here in the backyard and it's Build a Boat Saturday. I took a couple of weeks off, had a friend come from out of town to visit, went out drinking, just did a whole bunch of stuff, but now it's back to work. I'm a little behind schedule, but you know, I make the schedule, so who cares? So when last we left off, we had constructed the jig here that we have retired because I couldn't find a saw blade that was able to actually make that depth of cut. So now we are going to create another jig that I've been working on this morning. We've got a lot of things already cut up and ready to go. And so we're getting ready to cut some wood to make this scarf jig. So let me point to you here. So we make this first cut. All right, so we had to finish that cut up with the handsaw because, of course, the circular saw is only 2.5 inches, and this is two 2x4s that we're going to screw together. So, take a pause for a second. Not that. You hit pause.
Okay.
All right, so we have cut the jig. As you can see, it has a taper on it. Get closer so you can see. It has a taper on it that matches the 1 to 12 I need for the scarf joint. So the jig we've created is we have a handheld router with a 3/4 inch bit, and the goal is to simply put the wood in that we're going to scarf, and then take the router and slide it against the jig to perfectly scarf the wood. And so, as you see here on the router, it comes with a template plate. I use a template plate to get the holes. The holes have been countersunk, and I simply use the same screws that came with the router to attach it to my homemade router guide. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to, again, clamp down the duck fur. Then we're going to use the router, and I have a stop here. I have a stop here that will stop the wood, stop the router from going too far. As you can see, we have a stop. So it'll stop the blade from messing up the jig. And we are going to, I guess, try this out and see how it works. And again, I want to thank the YouTube subscriber, I forgot your name, but you know who you are, for sending me the video to show me this jig setup. I had already kind of thought about something similar to this, but it's this router guide that should make this a lot easier to do. So I'm going to press pause and